we may grow impatient, right? Wanting and asking God for this and that, right? Now think about what you want to do. It may be small, it may be on a level of rapper, singer, artist, right? For my testimony, that is what I wanted to do, right? But God has allowed me to be in his place. God has allowed me to grow patiently, faithfully, and mercifully within his presence to thereby like to really think and say, okay, now God says you must work by faith, right? Faith without deeds, you know. Now, let's say if you work by faith, right, for that one thing you wanted, which is to be a singer, and then God pours into it, right? So imagine you want to be a singer, and then God pours all his favor on that being a singer. He pours all of that gold, that refining oil that he gave you into being just a singer, right? Now we got to think about it. A singer is like different components, right? You could be a producer, you could be a beat maker, you could be different things, right? Or we could stray away from that, right? You could be an artist, you could be a composer, you could be a writer. You can Holy Spirit help me. Now you got to realize that making music and artistry is like a form of poetry. It is poetry, right? It's a psalm, right? Biblically, right? Speaking. Now, imagine all of those I named, and they all are in the same category as a singer, right? Now, you would rather God pour all of that into one cup when you could become all of these things and have many different things, right? Now, you want God to pour out the storehouse of his heavens, right? Deuteronomy 28 and 12. The storehouse of his heavens, right? Into that one thing when you could be taking your time to study and grow and expand. And then he will guide you into overflow in all of these things. So that means you will never grow weary when it comes to trusting him. You would never lose faith because in order to do all of these things, it will require great amounts of faith and great amounts of strategy, wisdom, knowledge, all being in the court of God, right? So, one thing I want to say is